Hello divine beings, hello divine creators, we are Kemet. This is for love and relationships for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, love and relationship, we're ringing through frequencies, messages, integrations, activations, whatever it is to relate with love and relationships. This can be romance, this can be friendships, this can be career, this can be family, this can be your own love with self, with your path, your journey, with your spiritual frequencies, relationships and co-creations with self, with environment, with people, with spirit animals, with nature, with your workplace, your home space. So this is all about communication with you and others, other people, the environment, frequencies. It is all encompassing. Love and relationships. As you have come to notice, those of you who are watching, we have received a beautiful flow in which we will be doing finances and resources on Mondays for the 7 days, and then on Tuesdays we will then do health and well-being. On Wednesdays we do love and relationships. Thursdays it will be source and the unknown, and then Fridays is a bit of a whatever flows, a bit of a unplanned, very fluid kind of day for energy flow. We feel this will allow a fluidity. It's allowing us a beautiful grounding. We have been asking for a bit of a plan, a bit of a routine, a bit of structure to come through again in a way which flows. We didn't want to create it, we wanted to receive it, and we did. We just found ourselves knowing what to do, and it's so wonderful. So we trust that at this time, as we are now sharing how we are relating to our source energy, the relationship between us, how we do our work, and a relationship between us and you, that you're also allowing yourself a change, a dynamic shift, and a rebirthing of your relationship between you and all things. Okay, beautiful beings, love and relationships. Let us see what is coming through today. For the next 7 days, we'll do a 7-day cycle for all of these energies. Kayesh katu katu leveme katu ravakesh. Kayesh kitu ravakesh katu katu leveshtara. Meshka kekosh katu raveleshka ketosh kati revemeshka. Taveshka kutu raveshki azitro katur kateshk. Valoshk kayesh katur kaketesh katul meleshki ashkok. Vereshk kayesh katul leveshki avilemetresh katik. Miatosh ki atirash ki azatro ki katel veleshtash. Kiesh ki aturovesh ki akiesh ki aturostashk. Malosh ki atireteshtashk. Maloshk ki aturoshk kishk katoshk. Meleshk kieshk katorshk kakeshtashk. Mieshk katoshk kaleshk katurkeshk. Veleshk katoshk kefsht. Meleshk katoshk vereshk kashk. Veloshk keleshk tashk. Meshk kalotoshk. Oh, Ratoshka. Connecting to your crown chakra and your heart chakra. Kaloshk, Valoshk, Katoshk, Valoshk, Katoshk. Allow an openness. Be open, be open. Feel the energy flow in your crown chakra and your heart space. Valoshk, Valoshk. Okay, let us integrate. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, vrekesh kato talavesh kayotovaka. Deep breath out, vilesh kyatu rovesh kyazi trovatosh. Deep breath in, kiesh kyatu katesh talval koleshta. Deep breath out, kivesh kyatu katur vesh katishka. Deep breath in, valosh kyatosh kitur vesh kyaturo. And a deep breath out, valosh katiresh. Keep breathing at your ease. Valosh kyatosh tame, valosh kesh katu. We feel inspired to share with those of you who are joining us It just came through as we were busy integrating, that when we're doing these integrations or these activations, this is different from the ones we did prior. Prior on the channel, we were activating and integrating in order to allow us to come to the fullness, the recalibrating, the reestablishment of the wholeness. What we bring through now is new energy. So it's not to, this is new energy. It's not to, you're already whole, you are full, you are whole, you're at source. So we bring through new energies now. And should you still be on the path to realigning and reawakening and remembering your wholeness, as you receive these new codes, these codes will in themselves assist with those energies of awakening and opening, right? You can imagine, say you are the color blue and you are receiving the color green, and yet you haven't really quite received yellow to understand. As you receive green, you will also receive the understanding of yellow. So that is what we mean. This we share for those of you, many of you are in that space where you are whole, you are whole, you are source, you are grounded, you are clear. You don't need any more assist to wholeness. So we are sharing that these new codes that we're bringing down are new. They're not to assist to wholeness. It is bringing in new frequencies that are available now at wholeness. Okay. So you may be open and receptive and be easy, knowing it's not a cyclic journey. It's not you going over and over again, trying to fix, trying to heal, trying to do. This is not, we're not in those frequencies anymore. It felt that this energy, as we are bringing through relationships and love, it is, we are also reestablishing the relationship that we have together, right? And it feels quite aligned for us to share that we bring now new energies, new codes in your wholeness, in your fullness, in where you are now. So just be open and receive, knowing that whatever you receive, it shall be for you in whatever way you at this present moment want. It's not even, doesn't even have to be a requirement or a need. It's just want, you know. Your body, your energy is like, hey, let's connect, let's receive, let's see where we go. It's an adventure, exploration, discovery. Yes. Okay. We feel this is important for you to also allow in all of your human relationships and your earthly relationships in all ways, with humans, animals, environments, the career, work, whichever space you find yourself in, to allow a discovery at wholeness. Not to go in, ooh, I need to clear, I need to this, I need to that. Should you feel intuitively inspired to do that work, of course do it. Yet be open to the, we are whole, we are abundant, we are full, we are here, we are source. It already is. All that you want already is. So now it's the exploration thereof. Right. Kayeshkia turovalemeketef kayeshkazato. Kireshkia zatrovakato velemeto. Virieshria zitro kikotos talveloveme. Mieshkia turokeshkia tovalava. We feel this is something that's really coming through with this message for the relationships coming through for this next 7 days, and of course beyond the 7 days yet. For what we're bringing through now is allow your relating to be from an established wholeness. So instead of you thinking, oh, what do we need to do in order for us to be closer? We are close. We are so close. Let's discover the closeness we are. Oh, what do I need to do in order to restore harmony? We are harmonious. We are in harmonious frequencies. Let's discover the harmony we are. It is allow the environment to already be rich. Allow the relationship to already be whole. Allow the connections and the co-creations to already be where you want them to be at their fullest abundance within the frequency. Rest there embody the energy you want, and then ask, okay, now that we're here, what are we discovering? What do we explore? Because now you are calling in energies from that wholeness, within that harmony, within that love, within that abundance, within that richness. You are calling those energies in. As you're calling them in, whatever shifts are required for you to then be receptive of it will be. You just simply have to allow, and then boom, now you're exploring that wholeness, now you're exploring that abundance, now you're exploring that fun. And we've always felt that ourselves personally, when we're coming to relationships, romantic, even friendships, we don't enjoy the confusion or the uncertainty of, "Ooh, are we together, are we not together, what's going on?" We enjoy clarity. We enjoy coming together, speaking openly about how we feel, speaking openly about how we are feeling towards each other, and openly about what we're wanting to explore, and just allowing that space to be clear. Because now that we know we're together and we want to try this, we want to see how this is, now that you know that I'm here, I know that you're here, we know that this is it, fantastic. Now we can just have fun and explore. Now I can be my crazy self. I don't have to now be a specific poised way in order for you to like me. No, I can just be, because I know you like me, one, and you're here for the crazy, two. So now I can just be my crazy self, three. And now we get to have fun. And yes, there'll be times of course, passion and fun and enjoyment. And yes, there are many times when, if it's romantic, I will want to dress up and look in a very appealing, sexy way for my partner, whatever it might be. But it'll be inspired, not because I want to get you, I want to, create an idea of me. It's more, what you have, this is us, and now you're going to see the many beautiful facets and aspects of us. It's different when already we are whole, and now you're exploring the infinite wholeness we are. Now you get to experience all the versions of that which we are, which are still a truth of us, not a digression, not a distortion, but a revelation, an exploration, a discovery. So already, if should you be single for any romance right now, I already feel the energy of my partner who I want to be with. I feel them around me. From time to time they give me hugs. We give each other hugs. If hugs are your thing. If hugs are not your thing, they don't have to give you hugs. It's up to you. I feel them around. I sometimes have these beautiful visions of how we be together, and it's wonderful. And already now, I live how I would live when they are here with me. So I'm doing things on my own, things I would be doing even if they would be here. So I do not pause my life for them to be here. I already embody my life as though they are here. And when they do then physically come into my experience, I am already full and whole. They are full and whole. We need not alter and change. They get to explore the world that I already am living beautifully and happily and harmoniously. We get to explore their world, which they are already living beautifully, harmoniously and happily. And together we co-create a whole new world, which we both get to explore beautifully, harmoniously and happily. For those of you in existing relationships, we now stop looking at the flaws and what is wrong and what can be better. We now allow ourselves, we have everything we want right here, right now. We are so abundant, we are so wealthy. Everything is working out optimally. We have all the time in the world, and we make time. We make time for ourselves. We make time for our children, should you have children. We make time for family. I make time for me by asking my partner to take care of the kids today, and I will then tag in and I'll give them a day off the next day. And it doesn't mean that we do not love our children. We love our children, but we also, it's good to have some mental solo time. So it is really allowing yourself to be in the fullness. The family is already whole. We are already healthy. Let us now discover, let us now bring in, let us now explore the richness and the beauty which this beautiful sacred ecosystem can bring through. It is to allow the presence of health, the presence of wealth, the presence of well-being, the presence of abundance within your current situation. Naturally, should you be in a situation which is really distorted in violence, abuse, emotional, mental, physical, sexual, in any which way, that is not an environment you then try to acclimatize to. That is a space which you release, for you realize this is not harmonious. This, I attracted this. Accountability. You do not take responsibility for the person's actions, words, or behavior, yet you take full accountability and responsibility for your attractive point of creation. I attracted this. Why? I made a love language with abuse. I made a love language with narcissism. I made a love language with arrogance. I made love language with violence, with anger, with oppression, suppression, restriction, whatever it might be, poverty mindset, scarcity. I made this a love language from upbringing, from society, from whatever it might be. Accountability. Okay, it's time for me to release narcissistic beings as being attractive. It's time for me to release being overlooked, being abused, being spoken over, being bullied as a love language. I was bullied growing up. It doesn't mean that was love. I take accountability and acknowledge that that was not love, and I acknowledge that that was not healthy. So I now acknowledge I am to release that, to allow myself a space where I am empowered and loved. And no excuses. Releasing the old programming of you have to stick it out. You made vows, so now you are bounded forever in the suffering. There's no such thing. Those are all laws to suppress women and to suppress many other beings and children from being able to vocalize and speak their truth and release toxicity, where the men and the old patriotic energies, patriarchy, those energies, those old energies were dominant, and they were trying to silence the very evident distortion and abuse and wrongs that were going on. As soon as you had an intuitive feeling in your gut, I shouldn't stay here, you're a witch, must burn at the stake, right? So it is time that now all of you, in masculine and feminine form, truly tap into your divine feminine frequencies. Embody your feminine energy and allow yourself to navigate all spaces through your divine source frequency. In all relationships, already you are abundant, you are whole, you are fruitful, you are healthy. In this optimum space, you're able to then see exactly what doesn't serve you, to release. And should you now, in that optimum space, already be with a partner and co-creative beings who are in that optimum space with you, now we get to explore the more, now we get to adventure, now we get to have fun. It is about exploration of the wholeness, exploration of the fullness, exploration of the abundance, exploration of the harmony, exploration of the truth, of the source, of the alchemy, of the expression of the existence you are, of the love, of the wealth, of the well-being, of the health. So already embodying the fullness, embodying and living in that space. My environment, the co-creative space I'm staying in, it's beautiful, it's rich, it cares for me, it nurtures me. My office space is wonderful, it's soothing, it's relaxing. No longer it's stressful, it's work, it's meetings. No, it's soothing, it's relaxing, it's refreshing, it's nourishing. Now that you're in that space of willing it and owning it and embodying it there, you'll be able to make the necessary changes required for that space to be. You no longer now allow it to keep you in energies of unwanted spaces. The wholeness, embody the wholeness of you, within co-creative relationships, within the spaces, the environments, your work, your home, family, friends, strangers, every single space you be in, embody the wholeness. When you go to gym, I am so healthy. I am really looking after my body. If it's your first day at gym, I'm so proud of myself being here day one. I look forward to this beautiful new space. Yes, I'm a bit shy, lots of people, lots of things happening, lots of music, a lot of energy. This is wild, but I'm here and I'm going to now allow myself. I'm healthy, I am wealthy, I am abundant, and I'm now going to allow whatever my health journey is going to be. Whether it's a change in nutrition, a change in diet, a change in location, a change in jobs, whatever relationship you're having with yourself and the environment, I am open to receive. In nature, hello trees, hello sky, hello birds, hello everyone, hello everything, hello snow, should it be snowing there? What do I learn today? What do you show me today? Let me drink in the love of the universe, and let the universe drink in the love of my frequency. Allow a beautiful co-creative harmonious energy embodiment over the next 7 days, where you are not trying to repair and fix, but rather I am whole. I am embodying the abundance. I am embodying the wealth. I am embodying the health. And now, in the space of embodiment, let's explore, let's discover, let's call in the new energy, the new data, the new frequencies that meet me here at my wholeness. This is the quantum leap to shift you to those wanted experiences. This is the quantum leap that allows you to shift out of those repetitive cycles that you're no longer aligned to. This is the quantum leap required for you to finally align to the loving relationships between you and all that you absolutely deserve. Thank you so much for joining us. We trust these messages and these vibrational frequencies have assisted you. Should you wish to have a personal session with us, there's a link in the description below. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting and subscribing. We look forward to seeing you next week. So much love. Blessed be.